Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Hannah, and today we've got a semi-vlog slash update for everybody. It's a weird one. Anyways, let's get into today. So as you guys are aware, I took the last 3 weeks off of YouTube. I don't really know exactly what happened, but I was thrown into a loop of very depressing thoughts and overwhelmed with anxiety. I have no idea where that came from because I don't typically go through moods like that. And I know I wasn't overstressed from working or, posting every day. Honestly, that was like the best part of my day, but I think what really happened was I was overwhelmed with my birthday coming. Not that I worry about turning another age, but just ever since I was a kid, I've always been way too emotional about my birthdays. Like, I always cry because I'm another year older. I don't know why. Like, I think it's so lame that I do that, but I do cry. As soon as I get time alone, I cry. It's ridiculous, but I'm naturally emotional, so whatever. But also, I think a combination of my birthday and the holidays coming up, and then my unemployment ran out, so I'm no longer being paid, which is whatever, it's fine. And then on top of that, Anthony was going through a lot of stress, and he ended up getting a new job, a new second job. He's quitting. Today is actually his last day at Mercedes, BMW, whatever it is. And he's going to be working at another Toyota. So he's going to have 2 Toyota jobs. But yeah, and I just feel bad that he has to work 2 jobs at the moment. Luckily, the second job now pays more, so that's great. Yeah, so that's great. I'm cooking some noodles right now. Give me a second, I have to grab the milk. So I'm making these white shell pasta thingies, and they're really good. But yeah, so like I said, not much has gone on. Just trying to get my mental state back to where it needs to be. And I have put in a lot of applications. I mean, I've been putting in applications all year, but I always go on those like Indeed or Career Finder or Monster, those type things. And I don't get anything back from those things, so I've been just going independently around and looking, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback, and I've gotten some interviews going, so I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit better, is because self-worth, it's amazing. You gotta have it to thrive and enjoy life, I guess. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing right now. I'm actually going through all of our clothes and finding Anthony's Mercedes outfits, or the uniforms that they gave him, so that way he can return them when he goes in for his shift tonight. And today, Alicia and I will be carving hers and my pumpkins that we got at the pumpkin patch our last video. Yeah, because we hadn't done that yet, and tomorrow is Halloween, so we got to do that. We got to put them out, which I'm actually quite thankful that we didn't carve them earlier, because pumpkins go bad super quick, especially here in the California heat. And today we are actually dealing with the Santa Ana winds. I don't know why I call them Anaheim winds. Santa Ana winds. So you're going to be hearing my house shake because it's very old, it's classic, if you will. And we got a lot of old windows, so they bounce and whatever all over the place. So I'm gonna finish cooking my noodles, and then I will talk to you guys here in a couple seconds. Does anybody else put Tapatio in theirs and red chili flakes? The best. Alicia's not having hers with any spice because she's not into spice yet. Hey guys, so it's been a couple of hours since we last spoke. I got all of our laundry done. Not hung up, but done, which is, you know, good for me. But I also did actually get the pumpkins ready and prepped. I cleaned them all out. They look beautiful on the inside. This is my big pumpkin. This is the one I chose. I love this. Just the stem. Like, it's beautiful, and I feel like it's an iconic, pretty good pumpkin, except from this side. You could tell it grew on this side. It was laying down, growing big, you know, like a pregnant woman. But I'm not pregnant, but, you know, like a pregnant woman. And then here's Alicia's pumpkin. I did go ahead and clean it out as well. Looks nice and gorgeous in here. And as you guys could tell, I put these, I was going to call them clothespins. Not safety pins either. What are they, Hannah? They're just pins. They're just pins. I couldn't find my toothpicks to put in them. So me being an office supply hoarder, I had these pins just hanging around. Got a whole thing of them. So I utilized them, which is amazing. Look at Zora just stretching over here. Hi, Zora. You're cute. Can't even zoom in front face. Anyways. But yeah, so I gotta figure out what I want to draw on them. For some odd reason, I can't find my tools to cut into the pumpkins, and I can't find my, it's not a coloring book, it's a book with printouts that you can put holes in your pumpkin so you know where to cut them out, you know. Anyways, I have no idea where I put that at, so I guess we're just gonna freehand some stuff, figure out what Alicia wants to do with her pumpkin, and it is getting hella late. I was gonna say hecka late, but I'm not a valley girl. I'm gonna say hella late because that's better. It's 5:36 right now, so the sun's going down. It's getting a little moody out there. Like I said, the winds are ridiculously crazy today, but our pumpkins should be able to cover the candles so that way we can actually see how they look tonight. Yeah, so let me take you through the process and try to figure out what Alicia wants on her pumpkin and what I want on my pumpkin. So let's do it. So that was our pumpkin carving planning going on. I went with the Alice in the Wonderland cat thingy. I freehand drew this, so don't laugh at me. And then Alicia chose a witch cat, and she is playing with it right now, so I can't show it to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and carve these so that way y'all can get to see the final outlook. Let's get into it. now that I am done carving the pumpkins, I think I did a good job on them. Like, honestly, this is the cleanest I've ever been able to carve pumpkins. So, I mean, I guess once you become a mom, you just automatically become good at DIY stuff. I have no idea what the heck happened there, but I'm proud of it. But I don't know if you guys saw in the background, but Papa Mark was making some hot dogs. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, they're not hot dogs. They're like sausages. I'm going to go ahead and grub down before I put the lights in the pumpkin. And yeah, so I'm going to sit down and eat. And I will see you guys in just a couple seconds. You like the pumpkins, Alicia?
Let's take a picture together.
Oh, it's a little too dark for a picture, but let me see. They look so cool. They did both turn out pretty good. Except for I should have done the whiskers a little bit better on mine. But oh well. Yeah, so these are the final results. Alrighty, so now that I am done carving the pumpkins and eating my dinner, I am going to start on the pumpkin seeds because your girl loves her pumpkin seeds. So let me go ahead and just quickly show you what I do. Honestly, I always do something different every time. I just put a whole bunch of seasonings on it. Try not to make it too salty, and we're good. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty guys, so the pumpkin seeds are done. They're still a little hot, but I went ahead and salted them a little bit more because they were lacking a little bit of salt. I don't think I put enough of the seasoning, so they're like lightly salted. They're really good though. Nice and crispy. Just like I like them.